Thank you so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If you would like a personal reading, I do personal readings starting at $25. You get to ask me 4 questions. Same day you pay for the reading, it's the same day that you receive the reading, okay? So do not hesitate to reach out. This is what I do, okay? I am a tarot reader. I read from people in my community, and I don't have a problem with reading for you. Now, if you have that one question you just want to answer to, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question, and I'll tell you how to proceed from there. All right, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Roles can always be reversed. So let's get into it, Cap. Let's see what's going on with you. Way too many. I just want 1 or 2 more, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay. So Capricorn, it looks like you had a situation where you were trying to stay optimistic about the situation. You was trying to think positive. You was trying to have faith. You know, you was like, okay, let me try to stay in it. I'm going to stay in it to win it. I feel like you were really just trying to give it your all, mentally at least. Just trying to stay optimistic, saying to yourself that things are going to change, or hoping that they were going to change. Now, with this codependency card where addictions are affecting your love life, I feel like someone is codependent on the other person, okay? I feel like this other person could be codependent on you. So this makes you, in some sense, energetically kind of deal with a little bit more from this person that you would normally want to deal with out of a person. I feel like this person could have some issues where you are concerned that, hey, if you walked away from the situation, you know, oh, they will fall apart. I'm getting some type of energy like that, okay? Some people are codependent on the people for money, but others are codependent on the other person because of the instability of one of these people's emotions. So I feel like you're worried, like, oh, if I left them, like, would they have a breakdown? Something like that. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. But like I said, for some people, it's money. Now, when it comes to let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, I feel this is the energy of you kind of wanting to speak to some people that know the both of you and kind of tell them, hey, look, this is what's going on in my situation. This is how I'm feeling. You know, what do you feel like I should do? I feel like some of you are going to your girlfriends. Some of you guys are going to your male friends, and you're letting them know, like, look, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Something has to change. I've waited for change. I've spoken to them about changing. I've been optimistic about it. I've put in some work, and still nothing has happened. I feel like you're at a place right now where you're recognizing that you just don't feel the same way about this person like you used to. You know, you're not attracted to them the way that you used to be. The chemistry isn't the same. And you're knowing that, hey, I need to do something. And I feel like you're on a verge. You want to be honest with this person, but you're afraid that they can't really accept the honesty. They don't want to accept that this is happening, or they wouldn't accept that this is happening. Something is going on here. Let's get into these, the tarot. Let's see what deck they want me to use. Okay. Something is definitely going on here, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so let's see what your energy was like when you were trying to stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, we have Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy here. You know I'm not an energy freak as far as signs go. I know all of us can embody all of these energies. It doesn't really matter what the sign is. But when it came to being optimistic about your love life, where you were trying to use positive thinking and faith to bring the romance back to the situation, with this Death card here, you was like kind of resisting changing, okay? You was resisting bringing death to the situation. You was delaying the ending. You was stagnant. You was holding on just out of fear of what could happen, out of fear of change. And also you were afraid with this Temperance card here that if you did that, someone would lose their balance. So I feel also with this Temperance card, you was trying to find meaning to this whole relationship, to this whole situation, trying to figure out a way to get that balance back, to find that middle path, to be patient with this person by trying to stay optimistic. But with this Seven of Cups being in reverse here, this is telling me you were at a place energetically where you were unwilling to really face the reality of the situation. You were unwilling to really do that. You were unwilling to face the fact that this person with this Eight of Coins energy in reverse just isn't motivated to work on the connection. They're not motivated. They're not willing to work on it. They don't have any passion to work on it. And here with this Nine of Swords in reverse, not only do they not have passion, but they're also not even having fear of anxiety about not working on it. It's like they don't really care. They're not tripping about it at all. So with this Four of Swords energy, whoever was trying to stay optimistic began to get stressed out. They began to get burnt out. Okay. And not only did they begin to get burnt out, with this Two of Coins being in reverse, this person started losing their balance. Not being able to delegate as well. Losing their balance, losing control of things. Someone was becoming like really overwhelmed and disorganized. But I feel like this energy got tired. Someone got tired of this energy here. And they jumped into this Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Staffs energy. This is the energy of someone being very passionate, very courageous, very brave when it comes to handling a situation. Let's get a card for this codependency. Let's see what addictions are affecting this situation. Okay, so when it comes to codependency in this situation, we have the Knight of Staffs and we have the Eight of Staffs. So when it comes to this Knight of Staffs energy, I feel like one of the things that someone seems to be, whatever this codependency is causing someone to be angry. It's causing someone to lose power. It's causing someone to be frustrated or have a lot of delays. I don't know if this person is reckless at times. And so because they're reckless, you feel like they're codependent on you to keep them from being so reckless, to keep them on the straight and narrow. That type of energy I'm picking up. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, this is letting me know here that someone is kind of in a place where they're becoming panicky. They're wanting to slow down. And communication has slowed down as well between the two of you guys, because someone is very frustrated. Very frustrated. And someone's waiting. Someone's waiting for something. Now, with this Six of Staffs being on the bottom of the deck, you're feeling like you're not having victory and success. You're feeling like you're not achieving your goals when it comes to this commitment, when it comes to this stable, traditional, convenient, conservative commitment here. You're thinking with the Six of Swords, it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to cut out this person from your life. It's time for you to be honest with them, be just, have a sharp mind. Let them know that you're ready for a new beginning here. And reconciliation is just not on the table. Reconciliation is just not on the table. But I feel like you're afraid to bring the tower moment. You just don't want to bring the tower moment, because I feel like you are the person that keeps this person moving in a positive direction. They're codependent on you when it comes to leading them. And that's what I'm receiving. Let your friends help you. Yeah. So you want your friends to help you either get a divorce or try to balance things out. You want your friends to help you either get a divorce from this person, or you're waiting for them to tell you what is the fair thing to do, what is the just thing to do. Help me balance this out. Give me some truth. Give me some clarity here, because here with this 3 of Cups being here, this is you wanting to go out with these people that you socialize with, people that you have a good time with, people that you connect with. You want to talk to them about the fact with this Ace of Cups in reverse that there's no more love in this union. Emotionally, the love has dried up. And with this 4 of Wands in reverse energy, this is saying there's a lot of home conflict. There's a breakdown of the home. There's tension in the home. And I just don't want to try to reconcile anymore. I don't want to try to reconcile anymore. What I want to do with this Ace of Swords energy here is I want a new beginning. I want to move away from this person. So you're asking your friends to see if they got any advice to help you. Let's get a card for unrequited love. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse and we have the Page of Coins. So when it comes to unrequited love here, this is basically telling me with this 9 of Cups energy in reverse, you're not emotionally fulfilled. You're looking for a more authentic type of love. You know something is missing from this connection here. You know it. You know something is missing and you're dissatisfied. You have you're dissatisfied. You have a lack of inner joy. But with this Page of Coins being here, this is still wanting to extend an olive branch to this person. I'm not trying to leave you completely out in the cold. I don't mind if we be friends. But on some emotional stuff, it's just not where it's at. I feel like with this King of Cups energy being here, you have love for this person. You have mutual love for this person here. But with this 4 of Cups on a romantic level, things have kind of dried up. You're not motivated. You're unstable. Things are just not at its best here, okay? You just don't want their love offers anymore. You're bored with the connection here. With this Hierophant being the Hermit, my apologies. With this Hermit being in reverse, this is you feeling exile from certain people. Lonely, sad, isolated here. King of Staffs in reverse, this is you. Like, you felt like this person had like just overwhelming expectations out of you. They were aggressive. They could have been rash at times. They could have made you feel submissive at times. I feel like this person didn't treat you the way that you felt like you should be treated. And with this Fool card being in reverse, you just don't want to take another leap of faith on this person. You've already gone to this stage where you've held your mouth shut, or you kept your mouth shut when it came to what you felt like you wanted to do. You've already been quiet. You waited for those right moments to kind of release this to this person and say, hey, I'm no longer interested, okay? I don't think this is going to work out. You repressed these feelings for quite some time. And I feel like you did that due to trying to be optimistic about the situation altogether. And because you know in some senses or another, this person is codependent on you, like they need you. I don't know why my cards is all messed up. I'm mixing this up today. Let's get some angel answer cards. Let's see what they're going to say. Excuse me. Capricorn. Take action. Perfect timing. Woo! On the bottom of the deck, you're ready. You're ready. Look. Ask for help from others. So you're on the right track. If this is your story, if this is what you're thinking, you're on the right track. If you're not sure if this is what you're thinking, you need to get a personal reading. So, let's get a card for Take Action. Ace of Staffs. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Staffs in reverse. When it comes to take action, it's saying here that it's time. It's time. It's time for a passionate new start. It's time for a fresh start. It's time for you to get that willpower Get that desire. Be inspired to have something new here. With this 10 of Staffs in reverse, it's time for you to drop this burden here. You cannot delegate in this type of energy anymore. You're overly stressed. You're burnt out. It's time for you to just be honest with this person. You need to get to a place, Cappy, or if whoever's connecting to this, where you have a renewal of your conscience. You clear your conscience out. It's time for you to rethink your approach. It's time for you to set this person free. With this 5 of Swords in reverse, this is you wanting the conflict just to be over. You're wanting to forget and forgive that this ever happened. You did have a desire to reconnect with this person. But with this 3 of Staffs being in reverse, this person didn't do the necessary steps. They didn't come up with a plan on how to save this relationship, how to help save this relationship. And so it made you step into the energy of needing to come up with a plan. It made you get frustrated. It made you say, you know what? I'm sick of the delays. I'm sick of the roadblocks. I'm sick of the obstacles. Because here with this Knight of Cups, you feel like in your heart, and see, the Knight is going this way. It's not going this way. With this Knight of Cups being here, you feel like you offered this love. You made forward movement towards this person to offer love. You were romantic. You said romantic type things. You felt like you did whatever it took to try to seduce this person into accepting your cup. But they were too much like, they were still being abusive. They were still being cruel to you. They were still trying to use mental power and drive and domination over you to keep you in this one spot. And now Spirit is telling me it's a possibility that you could have been the one that was codependent on this person, that they were the ones that led you and told you what to do or how to do things. Somebody was codependent on the other person, and you guys are going to know who it was. Because I feel like whoever was codependent depended on the other person to tell them like what to do, how to do it, when to do it, all that kind of stuff. Let's get a card for perfect timing. And now you're like, no more. And it goes for some, it goes the opposite way. You know, they were codependent on you. Okay, so with this, when it comes to perfect timing, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. The reason why it's perfect timing right now is because you're starting, this is beginning to get so daggone stressed out that you're not taking care of yourself properly. So the universe, your guides are noticing that, hey, you're not taking care of yourself well. You're not eating good. You're not sleeping good. You're not communicating well. You're not doing what you really need to do. So they're noticing that. So now they're like, okay, now it's done got so bad that they're not taking care of themselves, their duties, their priorities, the things around them, their responsibilities. All because here with this Page of Cups, someone else has some type of blocked creativity when it comes to offering love or offering an apology due to them having a lack of emotion, due to them having low self-worth. That's the word I was looking for. And being insecure. With this Moon card being here, though, you're hiding the fact. You're hiding the fact that you want to do something different. You're not telling this person about it. You're afraid to tell this person about it. So with this 8 of Cups energy here in reverse, you're like in this state of confusion where you're almost at that borderline of walking away, but you're not. You're stuck. You're avoiding emotionally walking away just out of fear of the loss, out of fear of change. And it also could be because you have a family with this person. We got the 10 of Cups. You have a family connection with this person. You love this person. But at the same time, with the Devil in reverse, you know it's time for you to break these restraints. You know it's time for you to release this person. You know it's time for you to restore control over yourself. You know. Let's get a card for you're ready. Ooh. So, okay, let's see here. When it comes to you're ready, I feel like this is you making a choice between two people. I think you had a choice between this person that you were trying to stay optimistic about, that there was unrequited love, and someone else. That's what they just told me. This is going to be for some of you guys. With the 6 of Cups, though, in reverse, I feel like you chose to cling to the past. You chose to cling to the other person. So you disconnected, even though you were disconnected from this person. You knew that it was time for you to move forward. You knew it was time for you to be independent on your own. But with this Nine of Staffs being in reverse, you couldn't do it. You didn't have the strength to do it. You didn't have that oomph, that fight left in you to do it. Not only that, here with this Page of Cups, Staffs in reverse, you couldn't come up with an idea. You couldn't figure out how to do it. You lacked direction on which way to go. So that caused conflict within itself. With this Three of Coins being in reverse, this is saying that this person that I felt like you were in this codependent relationship with stopped working as a team with you. You stopped working as a team with them. You guys all stopped collaborating with each other. It could have been just due to the fact it was a group conflict or third party situation here. But either way it goes, with this Two of Staffs being here, this is you wanting to move on, wanting to move forward, see what else the world has to offer you. You still want this Devil in reverse. You still want to detach yourself. You still want to break free. You still want to, regardless of what the reason was. Let's get some outcome cards, and I'm going to use my Romance Angel deck for the outcome. We got This Could Be the One. We're going to find out what that is about. Let's get another one. Worth Waiting For. This is coming up right over that Lover's card. Let me put this here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past. Ooh, Lord. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to do some healing as well, because I think this situation has taken a toll on you. But I feel like this lover here, this could be the one. You waited on this person. You were waiting for this divine timing to come, because look, this, the Lovers, and it's right underneath you're ready. Okay, and then forgiving and learning. So I feel like you're going to end up in a place where you begin to forgive and learn from your past mistakes in your past relationships, and that's gonna help you in this new relationship. Let's get a card for This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Oh, wow, guys. Look what came out. The Hierophant. Yes, this is someone you want to marry, to be with, like solid. And the reason why you want to be with this person, this new person you're waiting on, this other lover you had to choose from, is because you feel like this is your destiny. You feel like this is your opportunity. This is your love. This is the one that you're supposed to be with. And not only that, with this Knight of Coins being here, you want to make that forward movement towards this person to offer them something stable. You're ready with this Emperor card to take control over this situation, to be the authority figure, to put structure and take control of this situation. And it's all because here with this Five of Coins, you are lonely. You're lonely in this situation that you were in here. That was codependent, that you were trying to stay optimistic about. You were lonely. You feel left out in the cold. You were in a relationship with another person that made you feel like this person don't feel the way I feel about them. But I have someone that could be the one that does feel about me the way I feel about them. And with this Queen of Cups being in reverse, this is why you're lonely and you're sad, because you got to bottle up how you feel. With this Queen of Cups energy in reverse, this is her not expressing herself. The water signs are very emotional beings. They express their emotions very well. So because you're so isolated in the cold and lonely, you're not able to tell this person that could be the one that you really want that commitment with, how you feel it, how you really feel about them. You're holding it in. You're bottling those emotions up. You're just not in sync with your emotions. It's causing you to feel insecure. It's causing you to feel insecure, and you're becoming impatient. You're getting tired. You're becoming very impatient. Let's see what's worth waiting for. Four of Coins. Yeah, they were worth waiting for, and you was holding on to them. You hear me? With the Four of Coins energy. You were waiting on them, and you was not letting go. With worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Four of Coins, clarifying that card. That's like you were holding on to this person. Because here with this Three of Cups, when it comes to waiting on them, you want to go right towards them and start to reconcile here. You want to reconcile with this person. You want to take them around these friends that you are going to ask for this help for. You want to celebrate with this person. You want to be around this person. Here with this Ace of Cups, this is you being emotionally unstable. You're emotionally unstable because you want to be with this person. You waited for this person. You held on to them. So you would want to reconcile with them. And because you're wanting to reconcile, it's causing you to be emotionally unbalanced. Because what you want with this Seven of Staffs is to defend this connection against everybody. You know that there's going to be some people, some naysayers that's going to have something to say about you being in this connection with this person. But you're putting up your defenses. You're like, I don't care. I'm ready to defend this connection. I'm mounting my stand. I'm mounting my stand. And when it comes to you bottling up these emotions and bottling up these feelings, I feel like you're sick of being in that. You're sick of being in that energy. You're sick of holding back how you truly feel about this person that you're waiting on. And you're tired of being without them. You're tired of being lonely without this person. You're tired of it. Let's get a card for forgiving and learning. Ooh, Hermit, okay? When it comes to forgiving and learning, this is you doing what we all need to do when we have a situation that didn't work right. We all need to go into hermit mode. We all need to reevaluate ourselves. We all need to seek that soul searching, seek that self-reflection. We all need to seek it. We all need to go in and look at ourselves and see, like, what did we do wrong? What could we have done better? We all need to do that. And that is the way to forgive and learn. That is the way to release and heal the past. That is a way to do it. You think about, what did I do? What did I do? Here with this Five of Staffs, yes, I was part of the problem. I was one of the people that was in the group that was fighting. I did have an extra person involved. I was part of the conflict. Yes, with this Page of Cups, I didn't always go and apologize when I should have. Yes, I was the one that didn't know how to show my emotions at times. Yes, I was part of the issue when it came to coming up with new ideas. Yes, I was part of the problem when it came to being sensitive and being coming up with happy surprises to make the other person feel special. Yes, I was part of this. Yes, I was part of why with this Four of Staffs in reverse that there was home conflicts. There was tension in the relationship. Yes, I'm part of the fact that the relationship is broken down. I'm part of it. And with this Ten of Wands in reverse, yes, I'm part of it. But I have no choice. Even though I played my part in this, I have no choice but to drop this burden because I am burnt out. I am overstressed. I cannot delegate well in this energy. And with this Judgment in reverse, I do not want a reconciliation. I do not want to reconcile. All I want to do is the Seven of Swords. I want to come out of this mental conflict. I want to clear my conscience. I want to renew my conscience. I want to tell the truth. I want to forget and forgive this ever happened. That's what you want. You accepting that you're part of the issue. You were part of the issue, but still you don't want to reconcile. Let's get another card for you out of my Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say for you today, Capricorn. Okay, so 2 wanted to come out, so we're going to take them. All right, we have number 9. We have 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. Something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen 1 more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete. Finished, farewelled, finally, by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. Number 12, wings sheer. You see clearly. Clairvoyance. Woo. Wings sheer. You see clearly. Clairvoyance. So let's see. And this is the number 3, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then 3, 3, 3 makes 9. March and September might be huge for you guys. Okay, so your clairvoyant ability is being enhanced by the wing sheer. You may be able to tune in and remote view, almost be able to see behind doors and into rooms and receive images that lets you know what someone is doing without you actually being there at the time. And all of these experiences would either empower or scare you. You have asked for more information, asked to discover what you need to know. Now that the information has come to you, you must be courageous and take action based on what you cannot logically explain. It is important now more than ever to be honest about what you can see, but most of all, be honest with your own self. Capricorn, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.